Okay, do you want to see if you have access to control the live stream?
Okie dokie. Crap, I hope the audio doesn't play. Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
You're good to start whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello. My name is David Olshan, and I work for Nevada Legal Services. We are going to go over the CDC Moratorium and AB486 to help you avoid eviction during the time that rental assistance is available here in Nevada, and people are getting eviction notices and hoping to avoid eviction. So hopefully we can help you through that. All right, so the first thing we need to know is to avoid eviction and use the protections of AB 486. You should apply for rental assistance. Rental assistance basically under AB 486 allows you to stay in your apartment, stay in your dwelling unit while your rental assistance application is pending. We know that government agencies are having a tough time dispersing this money, and so the legislature created AB 486 to alleviate the pressure and allow tenants not to worry about the rent assistance application. As long as they've submitted a rent assistance application, they can't be evicted. They can't be evicted for non-payment or no cause or a lease violation while their rental assistance is pending. Now, there is some controversy over whether the CDC moratorium applies here in Nevada or whether AB 486 governs the CDC moratorium. That's just a lot of wasted time and wasted energy. You should know that AB 486 applies, and if you have a rental assistance application pending, you're protected. The CDC moratorium may not apply, or there may be sort of enveloped under AB 486. Those nuances really don't matter to you as long as you have a rent assistance application pending. If you do, then you're protected under AB 486. AB 486 will continue until June 23rd, 2023, or until further notice. So it protects you from all eviction notices except for nuisance. So that's what we're kind of stressing here is if you want to avoid eviction, fill out that rent application, actively pursue it, and you should be protected. Now, in Las Vegas Township, we have a hearing master who doesn't necessarily agree with AB 486 and is doing his best. Hearing Master Brown, he doesn't really know how to apply this law or what it means. So if you are evicted and you have applied for rental assistance and you've made that known to Hearing Master Brown, you can appeal. You should appeal because it's illegal. You can't be evicted while your rent assistance application is pending. So that's what we were just talking about. There are some sort of hurdles that the Las Vegas Justice Court will put in your way. So don't believe it. AB 486 is pretty clear that if you fill out an application for rent assistance and are pursuing it, you shouldn't be evicted. You shouldn't be evicted while that rent assistance application is pending. You should be forced into mediation, and the mediation should stop the eviction while that rent assistance application is processed and your landlord is paid. Well, again, why does the CDC declaration apply in Nevada? You don't need to worry about that. If you have given your landlord a declaration, that should help you. That expires in September. But again, AB 486 is broader than the CDC declaration. So we encourage people to apply for rent assistance and pursue it because that will protect you and it will also pay off your rent. The CDC declaration doesn't pay off your rent. It basically just kicks the can down the road and it expires in September. So again, the solution to the rent problem, owing the landlord rent, is applying for rent assistance and going after it. couple of things to talk about in Northern Nevada. We have a help desk at the Sparks Justice Court. So if you need help with your eviction, contact our Reno office. We do have a table at the court and we might be able to help you. The Reno Justice Court, their affidavit form contains illegal language. They can't deny you a hearing. If you simply put, I want a hearing to talk about the facts of my case, they can't deny you. 40.253 paragraph 6 prevents the court from denying a hearing. And so that affidavit form is wrong. And it kind of indicates how these courts operate. They do favor landlords by and large. And so you need to do your best to try to avoid eviction. And again, the best way to do that is to fill out an application for rent assistance. So there is a new declaration form for the CDC declaration. You have to basically assert that the CDC has declared your county, Washoe County, Clark County, at substantial or high risk of COVID transmission. If that's the case, the CDC moratorium will extend to you. But again, it's more important to apply for rent assistance. So that second link there, the housing assistance, the renter assistance, click on that one because that's going to help you fill out that rent assistance application and hopefully avoid eviction during this transition period from the moratoriums and the directives of the governor to the end of the pandemic, which of course is not happening. So hopefully these protections, the AB486 continues until 2023. So hopefully these protections will help you avoid eviction during this pandemic. If you need assistance, please contact us at Nevada Legal Services. We are at nlslaw.net. You can fill out an online application and we might be able to provide assistance. And Brianna, if I have any questions, please let me know.
As of right now, there are no questions.
All right. So again, we might be able to provide assistance, do an online intake, or contact us at Nevada Legal Services. You can go to our website at nlslaw.net. And thank you. I will be back in 2 weeks for another live stream. And we will have how to fill out an affidavit next Tuesday, August 17th. Thank you.
All right, we're good.